Speaking of a couple who is very happy and very much together, Adam Levine shows the world that he and his wife are hot again. On Perez Hilton, they posted this photo. You guys see this photo of them doing some, just doing some like yoga pose.
It's like a plank. It's like a half plank.
We're sexy. We're doing couples yoga.
I know. It's like, we got it. You guys are a perfect heterosexual couple. Bravo.
What was the caption on that photo? Wait a minute. Are we talking about Adam Levine again? Is this Adam Levine?
Yes.
You know what? Yes. Thank you. Yes. When do we get that buzzer sound? I love that. You know what? Thank you.
Yeah. Okay, Boring Town, USA.
Brody Jenner Show. Can we not talk about Adam Levine?
I am sick. And also, we have that buzzer.
Talking about this guy.
For Hank and
Adam Levine is too good looking. He's too successful.
They always get the buzzer.
Stop talking about him.
All right.
Thank you.
Well, moving right along.
Move on from Adam Levine.
Massive Snapchat leak. Everybody, first of all, when this app came out and you could send a nude photo and it disappears off this person's phone, come on, you know that as soon as people figure out a way to make it disappear, there's going to be programmers that figure out a way to capture it before it disappears.
Yeah,
right?
Unless you're Inspector Gadget, nothing is going to self-destruct in 30 seconds or whatever it is. So
my buddy Russ has that. He shows me all the time. He saves every single.
He does.
Yeah.
Screenshots it.
But he's had this for like forever, right? For like a year, I want to say he's had this thing. No, he doesn't screenshot it. No, he just
Snapchat.
It's some kind of another
app
program app that saves every single thing, no matter what.
See?
So he just has tons and tons of things on it.
Over this weekend, 90,000 private photos and 9,000 hacked Snapchat videos were leaked online, and kids are calling it the snappening.
The snappening on
Snapchat. That's kind of funny.
I just
the
don't.
Snappening.
The snappening.
I just don't understand why anybody thinks that privacy is a real thing, like that anything is private nowadays. Anything on your phone, computer, iPad.
Agreed.
Whether you have it locked, you have it in a fucking vault, in the acidity part of the vault, it doesn't matter. Everything.
You have a great story about this.
Oh, I have a very good story about this.
Does she?
A little something called revenge porn. Well, a few years ago, when I was with this one dude, I'm not going to mention his name, but
it's nice of you.
I found a sex tape of him and his ex-girlfriend, the girl he was with before me, and I randomly stumbled upon it looking for my brother's wedding tape, and I found this tape of him and his girlfriend, and at the time, it was so fucking weird though, because they were in college, and it was on Halloween, and he was dressed like Dave Navarro, and she was dressed like Carmen Electra. And it was very vulgar. But after that, she used to constantly bother me on MySpace, because this is how long ago it was. And so after that, I wrote to her and I said, if you ever fucking bother me again, I'm making a copy of your sex tape and sending it to your mother's house. So.
Well.
Then she never bothered me again.
I can only imagine Stevie's face. It's like, you're sitting out, having a nice glass of wine. Oh, I want to see my brother's wedding. And bam, there's my ex-boyfriend just
teeing off.
But I have to admit,
on this other ex.
It didn't make me go, oh, stop, I can't look at this. It's breaking my heart. I was like, this is breaking my heart. And I need to fast forward through the entire thing and hear what they're saying to each other. And it was on a futon.
Okay, I have a question.
Did it turn you on? Did it turn you on?
It didn't. It made me sick to my stomach. I was so grossed out because they were really into it. Like, they're talking to the camera and he's got it all up in her vag and he's like, look at all this and there's juices and like it was so gnarly, and it weirded me out because it was like they were acting like they were celebrities in it, and like people cared to see that of them. And to me, you're just so fucking full of yourself to think that anyone wants to see your sex tape. That I don't know.
Did you have any? Did you recognize any signature moves or things he said? And like, oh, he used to do that to me.
Yeah, repeat. Yeah.
You know what? No, I actually didn't. That's funny, but I wasn't looking for that stuff either. Nice. Yeah, it was good to know that we had something special.
He switches it up.
I have some bad news for you. There is allegedly a new law that is making it illegal to post revenge porn. So in the UK and maybe now in the US as well, it's actually going to be a sex crime even.
But I have a little while, right?
In prison time.
What do you mean, to release to do what?
If you... for example, if Stevie posted that video, that would be illegal because it's not hers. So posting revenge porn would be illegal.
Hasn't it always kind of been like that? I mean, you see people getting sued all the time for that.
Well, now it's going to be sort of like a sex crime.
Oh,
in
so
some
not just
states.
getting sued.
Yeah,
you actually, it's like, oh,
you
wow.
may be a registered sex offender, so it's
wow.
going to be a very big deal.
Well, good.
Aren't you glad we heard Stevie's dirty story?
Yes, thank God.
Learning about
All she
celebrities,
is like our stories.
learning how
It's
much
nice.
you hate Adam Levine.
No, I don't hate him. I don't hate
You're just
the
sick
guy.
of hating him.
I just don't want to hear about him every
day.
single day. Yeah, it's just he's kind of a threat to the boys, so we don't let.
He's
you know,
everywhere.
Just, come on.
He's everywhere, even
know.
on the proactive commercials.
I know.
He's making like $8 billion. All right, we got to take a quick break, but when we come back, we are going to be joined by the lovely Allison Rosen from the Adam Carolla podcast, and we're going to continue to take your tweets and your calls, so don't go away.